Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be looking at this beast right here, Super FUU. So, FUU is going to be a summonable unit on the new Dragon Ball Heroes banner. After you Dokkan Awaken him, he will obviously Dokkan Awaken into Super FUU. And as of right now, he is the sort of true Dragon Ball Heroes category leader. Now, the Dragon Ball Heroes category is not live yet in the game, but that is the category that FUU is a leader of. Now, some of these Dragon Ball Heroes units do have certain restrictions, like Golden Cooler and the two Xeno Super Saiyan 3s. They are a lot better when, you have like a full team of Dragon Ball Heroes units, right? But this FUU actually is better based upon Time Traveler category units. So that is sort of an interesting difference there. But it's going to make like this showcase for him normal, right? The other thing too is that FUU, he only gives 130% to the Dragon Ball Heroes category. So even though he is like a real category leader, it's not like an insane buff or anything, right? Like the Time Traveler team, we're definitely going to be able to get some higher numbers for FUU than we would be able to if we were on the Dragon Ball Heroes team. Some of these units are going to have some good crossover, though. Golden Cooler. Honestly, Golden Cooler is going to work incredibly well on this team, because Golden Cooler only needs 3 Dragon Ball Heroes category units. So if you got FUU, you got Golden Cooler, and then maybe you have, like, Sealess or, like, one other one, you're going to be good to go there. Okay, I think the only link that FUU shares with either of these two is actually just going to be Shattering the Limit. But, that will help him out a lot here. So, basically FUU, right? Here's what FUU does. FUU raises attack and defense for 1 turn, so his defense is going to be better after he supers. What's his defense at right now? It's only at 58k, but he gets 150% on attack and defense on super attack. What's his stats? His defense isn't great. His attack is okay. He also does have a 40% chance to dodge on this Time Traveler team, and he's going to pretty much auto super too. He's good. Let's see what attack stat he gets right here. Again, well, his attack stat should actually be super high right here, because, he gets his buff on, it's 2.12. He gets his buff on super attack, so having support type units around him is going to make him look a lot better. And his defense should be really good right here, because he raises it on super, and then he gets his 150% on super attack as well. So that should have worked out very well right there for FUU. That was a good rotation for our boy FUU. Now, probably one of the weaknesses of this card, I would say, is quite honestly probably going to be his links. His links aren't great. I mean, things like Brainiacs, Demon Duo, The Innocents, Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Infighter, and Shattering the Limit. I mean, a lot of these links, things like Brainiacs, Demon Duo, Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Infighter, a lot of those are sort of spread out across the Dragon Ball Heroes category team, so on that team he'll be okay. And then I guess also for the Time Traveler team too. Mai has either Rival Duo or Infighter. I believe Mai has Rival Duo. Again, it's difficult for me to keep track of, like, every link for every unit in the game, but, like, a lot of the, like, sort of major links that units have, I do have memorized. I believe Mai has Rival Duo. I suppose I can quickly double-check this. We can do a quick fact-check to see if Mai does have Rival Duo, but this is going to be a pretty good rotation here. I'm probably not going to have Trunks in the first slot, because I think I want Mai, FUU, and Darkness Toa coming up. So we're actually going to have Trunks in the last slot. Again, we could get a little bit of a higher attack stat if we had Trunks in the first slot, but it's not a big deal. Yes, so Mai has not only Rival Duo, but she also has Brainiacs. So she has a couple of links that she's giving to FUU. So Mai and FUU are actually pretty good linking partners. So FUU's attack stat is actually going to be quite a bit higher right here than it was last turn. I think this is probably going to be closer to 2.5, I would imagine. Let me see. Yeah, 2.57. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. That's, again, okay. FUU is real interesting because remember, on this team, he also has a 40% chance to dodge. Like, that's really good. And then remember that Darkness Toa's got Demon Duo. She's got Rival Duo. You know what? I thought she had Brainiacs. I guess it doesn't matter, but that's going to be our best rotation right there. We're going to get Darkness Toa, Mai, and then FUU. His attack set's going to be even higher than what it was last turn. How high is this going to get? Like, is he going to get up to like 2.7 million? He might, because Darkness Toa, she's going to give a nice attack buff. Actually, if we were below 50%, she would give an even bigger number too. Oh boy. So FUU, I feel like FUU can break 3 million. Yeah, I think this rotation right here, if we would go into it, you got to be under, what, 30% HP for Darkness Toa's ability to activate? If we went into this rotation with Darkness Toa's full passive, I think FUU could break 3 million. I don't think he's going to break 3 million right here, but he has the ability to do that. Okay, so, yeah, we'll do this. We'll keep Mai around, because Mai is giving him Brainiacs and Rival Duo, so Mai is giving FUU 60%? Yeah, because, yes, Mai is giving FUU 60% attack. So she is, like, really important for FUU. And then, of course, you know, she's also giving him defense from Brainiacs. And, you know, they're lowering enemy defense as well. That's another effect of Rival Duo. Okay, so what is FUU going to get to right here? I'm very curious. Again, I don't think he's going to hit 3 million right here unless Darkness Toa's passive is active, but he's going to be close. Oh, no, he did hit 3. Oh, wow. Okay, dude. Now, remember, FUU has got a 40% chance to dodge, too. He's real good. He also seals, by the way. So, yeah, he's just real good. Like, there's nothing else I could say. He's pretty damn good. I like FUU. I like FUU a lot. FUU, to me, seems to be a natural progression. Like, I think he's kind of like, he has, well, nah, I wouldn't say he's similar to Silas. Silas is definitely different, but FUU has some similar stuff, I guess, to Silas. He's kind of like an improved version. I mean, obviously, you know, Silas came out, what, in June for JP? And now here FUU is coming out in November, so I like this, man. So this update, the Dragon Ball Heroes updates are the best because you're talking, like, every single time, there's, like, 7 new units for, like, 10 teams. It's, like, this is awesome. Like, just so many teams. And especially this update, like, Fusion and Potara, like, 2 teams that barely ever get units besides, like, Omega level top tier Dokkan Fest exclusives, right? But they're finally getting, like, new units, which is helpful. Now, again, it's going to be really hard to see what FUU's defensive stat is going to be, his true defensive stat. Because remember, he does get his buff on Super, but I guess let's go ahead and put him in the harm's way right here and kind of see how well he's going to do. We're definitely not taking Mai off rotation with our boy, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe I should take Mai off rotation with him once, so we can sort of see what his attack set is without it. But, I mean, again, I'm probably going to, like, I'm definitely going to Rainbow FUU myself. Okay, so he's taking 27k right there. Still 2 million just linked up with Mai, but again, that's an extra 60% attack. Oh, how much damage will he take right here? This is interesting. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that's, like, you can't, so, man, he can hit a 3 million attack set, 40% chance to dodge, and he seals. Like, units nowadays just do so much. Like, again, like talk about Golden Cooler, like, you know, Golden Cooler stacks attack, 100% attack and defense, all allies 2 key and 20% attack and defense. Then he gets an extra 30% attack and defense if there's 3 or more Dragon Ball Heroes category allies. And then he has a medium chance of performing an additional super attack. Well, it's an additional attack that's a medium chance of being a super. Like, there's so much constantly that these units are doing nowadays. It's like, you know, it used to be a unit would be like, oh, 100% attack or something like that. Like, Now it's these units are getting like, you know, 100% attack. They greatly raise attack. They seal. They got like 3 great like key links, you know, over in a flash, prepare for battle, shock and speed. Like it's just crazy. Like I'm these heroes updates, man, are just always the most fun because, you know, again, like Golden Cooler, we got the new heroes theme. Golden Cooler will be good for like time travelers. Yeah, he'll be good for time travelers, probably transformation boost. I mean, you want heroes units with Golden Cooler. You know, FUU is going to be really good for time traveler and the heroes team. Cumber's good for like the giant team. You know, the Xeno, Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta, and Goku are just insane. They're just so freaking good. You got the Supreme Opie of Time, who's even better now, and she's on a couple of different teams. Like, she massively raises her defense. Like, it's just nuts. Then you have, like, all the new fusions. You know, Gotenks, Xeno. We got Vegex, or however you say his name, right? The fusion of Vegeta and Trunks. Then you got the fusion of Gohan and Trunks. You got a free-to-play Cumber, like the pure Saiyan team, Vegeta family team, hybrid Saiyan team, fusion team, Katara team. All these different teams getting buffed. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful time. All right, so we're going to let Vegeta Super first. We're probably going to let Cumber. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have Vegeta Super first. Then we're gonna have our boy FUU Super, and then we'll have Mai here. This will probably be our last turn right here. See what attack set FUU is gonna get, and then, you know, when I summon FUU, when I rainbow him and all that, we'll fish for his best attack stat with Darkness Toa under 50% HP, 2.7 million. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's good. I'm gonna finish right here with he's good. That's the official word from your boy, the truth. He's good. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.